AT&T Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Return starts at the 9. Jukes away from one. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Goes to the hurry-up here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action now with Jackson. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the gun, Jackson. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pitch. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's going deep this time. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Back to Flowers they go. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
DC, ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Sit up! Hey, Alpha, sit up! Sit up!
Trying down the middle of Henry. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Working quickly here. Sending the tight end in motion left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Ravens.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Alpha, sit up!
Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This one headed corner of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offensive line fast. Jackson now, 3rd and long. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And he gets in. The two-point try puts them in front by one. 8-7.
To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. It's Bashard Smith now with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. There he goes on the right side. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick six.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on two more.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
To kick off for Baltimore.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. And he's going to try another deep one here. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Yellow, yellow. 15, yellow, yellow. Right side.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scary. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level, with so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They're going for this. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he's got a man, complete. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. It's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Second and 10.
I don't need to. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yellow. Attack. 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on fourth and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And this one will careen out of bounds, just in enemy territory there. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
1st down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That throw behind his intended target.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go. Sit on.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a 1st down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Yellow. 43. 40.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
To the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
43! 43!
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Working near his goal line. He's going deep! And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
A second down throw for Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Fight on these two. 43! 43! Hey, 57! Hey, Ripley! Right side!
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Ripley!
Back to the air, Mahomes. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Yellow. On Sunday. Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs bring it back to even.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Alpha, sit on.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
Onward.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's on 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Jackson to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Onward.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. He's back to throw. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on it deep. Big game downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, 43. Hey, yo, hey, 43.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11.
to him. It's to the 38. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, color. Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They get 27 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 15.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this one doesn't go far. So the hurry up here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
8-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Hero 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Extra point by Butker was up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
29. Ravens 22.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it! Corrigan. To the right.
Now it's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. Now a hit and Jackson loses the ball. And the Chiefs pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Eye on these two. Argaway! Yellow.
The give here to Hunt, running right. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that